What's up, dudes? It's Gaz. Welcome to the Warframe video. So this is yet another Nightwave tips and tricks video for you today. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have not been watching all the primetime streams and like the Nintendo streams and all that. So I'm not entirely sure how up to date we are on the end date for Nightwave. I know I said 4 weeks, like 2 weeks ago, but like I said, I haven't really been watching primetime every week, so I'm not entirely sure if we have more updates on that. So keep in mind, we probably have like 2 or 3 more weeks for Nightwave, as far as I'm aware. And I know I'm not super informed on it. So let's get into those challenges, guys. What you're here for. We got the first weekly, complete 9 invasion missions of any type. Second weekly, just kill 500 enemies flat. Complete 3 rescue missions. Complete 1 sortie. Mine 6 rare gems or ore in the Orb Valis. Then the first elite weekly, complete 4 halls of ascension on Lua. AKA, like, the challenge I basically never do, even though it's super easy. And then the last one, last Elite Weekly, is Defense. It's literally just called Defense, which is weird. Complete a defense mission, reaching at least wave 20. Okay, let's get into those credit offerings. See what we got. Alright, Evergreen at the top, as always. We have a Baruch helmet. I actually forget Baruch exists all the time, so that's cool. Ivara Zerastra helmet. I always use this on Ivara, so I'd recommend this one. I think it looks cool personally. Nidus Prion, another favorite of mine, although I don't really use it anymore. I do like this one. These like little fingers open up on the top of it once you get to enough mutation stacks. Atlas Shakiro helmet. No thanks. Revenant Vania helmet. I definitely recommend this to any Revenant player because I just think it looks a lot better than his normal skin and his normal helmet. And a lot of people think normal helmet makes him look like Papa Smurf. So you can actually get some pretty good fashion frame for looking like a Smurf on a Revenant with a normal helmet, to be honest. Let's see what else we got here. As far as the other helmets are concerned, there's the Equinox Clustert helmet, which I do enjoy, so I'd recommend that one as well. And actually, this Hydride Triton helmet doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. Also, I know some people like this Oberon helmet. I like the Oryx one a little bit more, to be honest. As far as aura mods this week, you got Steel Charge. Definitely make sure you have this one if you don't have it already, guys. This gives you 9, like see how it has 9 at the top of it? When you put the aura mod in the correct polarity, it actually doubles that additional capacity you're getting. So if you have a Steel Charge, it gives you 18 additional mod points versus something like Shield Disruption, which would give you 14 mod points, just because for some reason this one's more powerful than these. Yeah. That's how it is, but I would recommend you get Steel Charge for sure if you don't have it already. Useful on lots of frames, lots of builds. Lots of Umbra builds. Kind of crush on this to get the max capacity out of there. Let's see. Infested Impotence. This mod has not been useful, at least as far as I'm aware, ever. So like this mod is just not good, so don't take this one. If you want to complete your collection or have this just in case they buff it someday, or if we have some like new Infested mission where somehow they make this good, maybe try it out. But yeah, I've never used this like in a mission. So we also have Shield Disruption, which is good for Corpus Disruption missions. That's basically it. I don't really use this ever besides Corpus Disruption missions. It used to work on the Prophet Taker, but that got removed like the second day the Prophet Taker was out. So Sniper Scavenger, on the other hand, I don't think so, guys. No, thank you. Gonna just go with a big NO on that one. As far as the rest of the stuff at the bottom, we have some skins, and then we have the Jaw Sword blueprint, which we'll talk about more in depth in a few seconds, and the Dark Dagger blueprint. So, guys, Atlas Prime was announced at 10:00 VIP like yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm going to recommend that if you are looking to get Atlas Prime and you want the most damage possible, I'm going to recommend you get the Jaw Sword blueprint if you don't have it already. And I'm going to recommend that you get a Jaw Sword Riven. Hopefully you can get one from Trade Chat for not too much plat. And then also get the Blade of Truth Augment mod, which is going to make the Jaw Sword one of the best stat sticks in the game for Atlas. I'm going to go over that more in my Atlas video, but for right now, I'm just going to say right now, like, just brief information. Make sure you get the Jaw Sword, make sure you get this Augment mod, and make sure you get a Riven for it. And you will, if they don't nerf anything with stat sticks when Atlas Prime comes out, it's going to be really good, and you'll be happy to have this. It's not a very good weapon. It's just a good stat stick, okay? That is it for today, guys, for the brief stuff. We're going to go in more in-depth explanation in a few seconds here. But yeah, if that's what you're here for, thank you so much for checking out the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. we have a Techo Riven video I'll be putting out tomorrow. It's nothing too crazy. All right, let's get into these guys. So for these challenges, I was actually looking over these, and I was like, okay, we got a rescue one. You got to do 3 rescue missions. We got to do 9 invasion missions. So I'm looking at the invasion missions we got over here, and I'm like, okay, wait, we have this new infested thing where if you complete invasion missions on these specific planets for the against the infested, it unlocks this additional Nightwave rep thing. But there's a catch to it, guys. So there is actually no rescue missions for infested invasions. They exist for the Grineer and the Corpus, but if you're doing a infested invasion like this, it's always going to be defense or like, I think it's like mobile defense. It's a bunch of really not great missions. Exterminate's decent, but there is no rescue for this, is what I'm trying to say. So if you want to cross-progress the rescue challenge and the invasion challenge, you need to basically do that against the Corpus or the Grineer, and just hope that it's on the rescue. Like we just looked here, it's on Spy. It rotates ever so often, so yeah, just unfortunately you can't do that. If you're gonna want to do the invasion challenge max speed, I'd say I definitely would recommend for this challenge specifically to do the infested ones. Do the 3 you need to do to unlock the special mission on the orbit of the planet, and then it'll give you 1,500 extra Nightwave rep right there. So do that 3 times. You'll get this done, and then you'll most likely get that'll be like 9,000 rep from doing the infested versions of those invasions once they come back. So that could be pretty nice for you. Unfortunately, no rescues, like I said. But if you want to just do rescue, which is the 3rd challenge this week, I'm going to say Aureus on Europa. We always recommend that one here. It just, the way the mission spawns, guys, like the way the tile spawns, you usually don't need to run for like a good, like, there's like 10 seconds between saving the hostage and finding extraction. It's the way the tile spawns is really, really nice for speed runs. So you can go here and the mission should be done in under 2 minutes easily. Okay, so I'm going to recommend that one to you guys for the Rescuer Challenge. For kill 500 enemies, you should probably kill 500 enemies in these 9 invasion missions, honestly, like no problem. Rescue missions, you're not usually killing a bunch of stuff, so I can understand not getting it there. Moving on to the next one, the sortie, complete 1 sortie. If you for some reason don't know how to get the sortie, you need to complete the War Within quest line. It's one of the really late story missions. Once you complete that, it will be you'll be allowed to do the sortie mission every day. It resets at like 1 o'clock my time, I think it is. Actually, no, it's 11 o'clock my time. I'm thinking about a different game. Okay, so it's the little thing in your alert bar right here. It's these 3 missions. You get the credit for this challenge after you complete the 3rd mission, and you can't do the 2nd or 3rd one until you've completed the 1st one in order. The reward pool for this is pretty nice. This is where you get extra Riven mods. This is where you get Legendary Core. You good luck getting that, and then you get the Anasa Ayatan Sculpture, which is something you can sell to people for plat. So it's definitely worth getting access to the sortie mission, no matter which account you're on. Like, it's something I'd say blitz towards. Okay, and then moving on, we have Venus Miner. Get 6 rare gems or ore in the Orb Balis. I have a couple caves I personally like to mine in, guys. They are with the red circles on the screen on this map I just put up. So they're just the ones close to the door. I'll usually like mine those out, and then I'll just go back to Fortuna and reset them, because I don't like to like just fly around and find specific caves. That's how I do it. It's not the most optimal way, but I'd say that this cave at the top left, that's the main one I go to for mining. This one on the right, not a ton of gems spawn in there, but it's right next to the door, so it's very easy to just like run in there, get all the gems out, reset, go back out. It should take you like 1 or 2 go-throughs of both these caves to get those 6 rare ones you need, okay? Boosters do not apply to this, so it needs to be 6 individual drops of the gem, no matter which value it is, unfortunately. I want to say it used to affect, like, boosters used to work on this one, but I think they removed that. I'm not entirely, I want to say, like, I remember that, but it's a little bit fuzzy. As far as this one, guys, the Halls of Ascension First Elite Weekly, I'm going to put a link to the wiki on here, and it's going to give you a description of how to do all these challenges. You would be surprised how easy some of these are. Specifically, the Power Drift challenge is very, very easy, as long as you know what to do. It's like this room. It's the one with the spiral staircase in the middle. There's these orbs on the walls. You just basically stand next to them. It drains your energy. If you have an energy pad, just restore your energy. It's so easy, guys. It literally is like, there's no skill involved in it. You just stand next to an energy drainer, and there's like 4 or 5 of them in the room. It's really, really simple. That's what I'm probably going to do if I do this at all, because I could do that one solo, like, easily. Some of these are not as easy without teammates, so yeah. Take a look in the description for that. I definitely would recommend the power drift one. The speed drift one is probably a little bit harder for some people because it's pretty in-depth. You gotta like do some fast parkour, but there's some cheese strats. As far as the last one, defense, Elite Weekly, defense. They can't just name it something cool. Like this one's called Ascendant, this one's called Defense. Complete a defense mission reaching at least wave 20. I'm going to recommend that you guys don't do infested missions for this, because the way the infested AI tends to work out, I'll always have some random charger just like in a hallway running in circles. So I'm going to recommend to do Mars and the Grenier defense mission on Mars. So I believe it is it called... It's not Kadesh. This is the one you should not do, the infested, because, like I said, their AI is a little bit weird sometimes. It's Spear. Spear on Mars. I have pretty good success with this. They're low level, so if you bring a DPS, you're going to burn through this so quickly, guys. Bring a Speed Nova with a negative power strength build. It will make the enemies run faster towards the DPS. And it should be really, really simple, guys. If you don't want to do Spear on Mars for whatever reason, you could try... I want to say the new IO enemy flow is not good, so maybe don't do IO. Maybe try Europa. I don't usually have bad enemy flows on Europa, whatever the defense mission is called there. I don't remember what it's called. Just look for the Grenier, or the Corpus defense mission here. It's not Morex. Ose? It's Paimon, or Paimon. I completely said that wrong. Paimon. This should work pretty well. Corpus have low health, so you can probably nuke them down very easily, guys. And that's it for the challenges this week, guys. Very, very easy week as far as gameplay time. Like, if I'm looking at this is the invasion one's probably the one that'll take you the longest. That's 9 missions. If you exterminate 9 times in a row, it would probably take you about 20-ish minutes, but that's like the most ideal situation possible. And I'm probably being a little bit exaggerated on the numbers there. So, yeah, that's going to take you a while. Kill 500 enemies, that's going to be super easy. 3 rescue missions, that's probably like 10 minutes there. Sortie should take you about a half hour at most. 6 rare gems, that's like 15 minutes. Halls of Ascension, I'm going to guess 20 minutes on that if you get unlucky. And then 20 wave defense, that should take you about 25 minutes. So it's really not too much, guys. But then again, like, is getting this any of the creds worth it to you? Because if you already are, like, you have all this stuff, you're just going to be basically picking up extra aura mods, because they don't have Kuva in the store this week. So, yeah, I definitely recommend, if you don't have the Jaw Sword in your inventory right now, make sure you get it before Atlas Prime comes out, which should be, like, mid-October is my guess. So, like, 1 month from today. Because I've been seeing some stuff on Reddit, basically some guy, like, he found some way to, like, get out the information from this support agent that the October 16th, I think he said it was when the next Prime thing was going to be going on. So that's not confirmed at all. October 16th is what I've heard, and if it's true or not, it's completely unknown. I want to say it's like 90 days after Wukong Prime Access came out is like when Atlas Prime Access is supposed to come out. So yeah, October 16th is what it's looking like. I kind of hope it isn't that, because I'm planning on playing Destiny 2 Shadowkeep on the 14th, I think it is. Well, that's on the 1st. No, we'll be good. We'll be good. I got like a week or 2 weeks to play Shadowkeep. Alright, guys. I'm going to talk to you next time, aka tomorrow. There'll be a new video tomorrow, me rolling a Techo Ribbon. And then I'll get that Daikyu bow video out pretty soon, too. Okay? I wanted to make sure I covered a couple of bows I forgot about in that video, so that's why I was, like, leveling up a couple of bows on stream over the last couple days. Alright, guys. That is going to be it. Make sure to check out the Twitch stream whenever we go live. Twitch.tv/Gaz_TTV. If you follow the channel, it should let you know whenever I go live. And we usually have a pretty fun time there and test out the new strats before they go into a video. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you soon. Peace.